Oh, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Mommy Needs a Minute. Where's my microphone? Y'all, episode 16, I believe, or 15. I think it's 15. Good morning, y'all. I'm struggling. I am on struggle bus today. Last night, I had a time. I ain't gonna hold you. I went to the Breezy Bowl here in DC. It was, baby, Chris Brown is up there. He can always get my money, okay? But you know what's crazy? All right, matter of fact, let's before I jump into it, let's start from top to bottom. I've had a week, y'all. I had a crazy week, work week. Had to go to a conference that was like an hour or so away, and I mean, I was there. I did it. Got there on time both days, which is shocking. But but got there. But I so yesterday I had to go to a conference, and then I had to also um, get ready for Breezy Bowl, right? I did all the things. I packed my clothes, brought them with me so I could be adequately prepared. Life happens. I forgot my shoes. Cool. Gives me an opportunity to go sneaker shopping. And I'm glad I did. Do you know why? I bought a pair of some really cute and comfortable Asics. They're like Asic gel something. So I've always known Asics to be the comfortable walking shoe or the training shoe. Like they're wide in the toe. They allow your toes to stretch out. They give you arch support. They give you ankle support. They got different ones for like stability and all that other stuff. Never would I thought at 38 I'll be buying these because for one, they're comfortable. And then two, they're like in style now. Like they cute. Asics are cute. So I love them. So my outfit yesterday was very comfortable. It gave very I'm just here for a good time. I'm not trying to be cute for nobody. I want to be warm and I want to be comfortable. That's the era that I'm in. Maybe I'll go back to the era where I want to get cute for concerts and put like real clothes on and be real sexy, chic, comfy. But yesterday, that wasn't it, especially because of the week and the day that I had. Um, but yeah, I went with my line sisters and her friends, and it was I got there early, so I drove because I watched all the tips and TikToks and all the things that people was telling you to do get there early. The line gonna be crazy. Yada 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 yada. I don't know if all the stars and moons aligned yesterday because I got there early, got there before my friends, and so I've got a bomb parking spot because I didn't want to park in the midst of all of the commotion. I wanted to park closer to the highway. So, and I didn't care about walking like a couple blocks. So what? Um, I knew I wasn't gonna be crazy plastered where I'm like, oh, I can't make it. And I rode a scooter to the stadium. So I was walking, I found a scooter, hopped on a scooter, and got to the stadium. But so I stopped at the Green Turtle, had a couple drinks, ate some food, as did everybody else. Like every restaurant that was down in Navy Yard yesterday was packed. If you sold liquor and food, it was over. It was packed. But I got my food, sat there, waited a little bit. I'm in no hurry. I had nothing to, no haste. Had nowhere to be. And I really wasn't rushing to go stand in line. So my friends got down there. Excuse me. Friends got down there. Um, we walk up to the gate. All right, ain't no line. Literally, like shout out to National Park because they had all the lines moving. Unless I missed the flow, or unless everybody got there. So I will say when we got in, we was like, dang, ain't nobody here. It was like 6:15, 6:20, 6:30 maybe. And everybody has said in every city that Chris Brown's concert starts promptly at 7 o'clock. So whoever his opening act, lights will be dropping, mics will be hot at 7 o'clock. And indeed they were. So with nobody here, Bryson Tiller came on. Um, he was cool. So I mean Bryson Tiller, I'm not the biggest Bryson Tiller fan. I know the songs that come on the radio. I listened to that first album. But I can't tell you no names of the songs other than Don't. I really can't. And now the joint that he got with Chris Brown depends. Um, but I listened to him, so he was cool. He looked like he got told that it was cold outside, and he was like, "I'm about to just throw on some sweatpants and a sweatshirt that were big, because that's what he had on." And so he was cool. He did his set. He had 30 minutes. Janae Aiko, she was cool. So Janae, I've always been. I like Janae, but when Janae comes on, I feel like I need my sound bowls. I feel like I need um, some sativas or indicas and incense burning and a porch in the summertime with the sun shining on my face and her playing in the background. That's exactly what I feel like when she comes on. I don't even know like that the songs that are upbeat for her. I still feel like that. I don't. So seeing her in concert, I mean, she danced and she had her sister come out. I think that was her sister or somebody. I don't know. There's not too many details about last night that I remember. Let's start there. But she was cool. So Breezy comes out. Let me tell you, I don't really feel like I looked at the stage a whole lot because I can't tell you what this man had on last night. I can't tell you how many outfit changes he had. I know he had like a yellow and blue like jacket that he came out with. Um, and he sang, "Girl." I was singing, or who? I said, "Girl," like it's somebody in the car. I was singing with my eyes closed, apparently, looking at the skies because I had a time, but it was fun. I was making videos on my phone, singing. So like, I left out of there. Went. I do remember when he was flying. He went. He went airborne, and I was like, "Oh, he is really like." I said, "Is that safe?" Instantly, the parent and the risk manager in me is like, "Oh my god." Is that safe? Because he really swinging through like Beyonce would never. Beyonce is just holds it up and she just stays there. Chris is swinging and flying through the sky, and I was like, Jesus Christ! And he's singing at the same time. He put on the show. The statues that he has at his show really remind me of Michael Jackson, of Michael Jackson statues. And so, um, of course, the conversations were held last night. Is he really the MJ of our time? I thoroughly believe Chris Brown is the MJ of our time. Like he's selling out baseball fields and stadiums 3 nights in a row. He was here for 3 nights, y'all. He was here Sunday, Wednesday, and yesterday. Sunday was a makeup from Broccoli Fest, but sold out three. And I want to know what's his recovery, because I didn't dance like him all night, but I did dance. I danced. I remember something. I dropped it low, and I'm trying to understand what song I dropped it low to. Why we did this, I don't know, and how my knees allowed me to do so with sneakers on. Because usually, if you got a heel on, you got a little leverage, so it's easier. I did that shit flat foot. I'm trying. Now I know why my knees hurt today. My entire body hurts today. My entire body hurts today. Like, it's wild. I woke up this morning. Daylin was, she didn't care that I went to a concert last night. She slept her entire night, thankfully. She she goes down at 8. She's not going to miss no sleep. Meanwhile, I creep in the house around 12:45. And I get into bed around 1 something, and I'm like, oh, I thank the Lord. Father God, today I thank you that she sleeps through the night, because I don't know. And I thank you that I'm not breastfeeding, because I don't know if I could have did any of that last night. So thankful that I'm at this place in my parenting journey. But she woke up at 6, and I was like, oh no, 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 no. We not ready. I think I was still drunk at 6. Like, I don't know, but I wasn't ready. So what did I do? Rocked her back to sleep. Like, you're not ready either. We're going back to sleep. I need another 45 minutes at least. Give me 45 minutes, maybe an hour. That ain't happening. She gave me about 20 more minutes and got up and was like, what she say when she woke up? Well, she says my morning and mommy as soon as she gets up every day. But she said, eat. Girl, you not eating nothing at 7 o'clock in the morning right now. You got to give me some time. And then we did our little daily scroll. She likes scrolling just like I like scrolling. She be all up in my phone, looking at y'all stories. This is Pedialyte. I gotta have it. Listen, recovery at 38 is different. Who said go to a concert on a weekday and get up to take your child to daycare and go to work the next day, and not work from home, work in the office? I'm going to the office. This is how I look going to the office today. This is what they getting. This is what I got. I can. I. This is what I got, and I'm gonna sit in my office with the door closed with my do not disturb sign on all day, because I don't got nothing to give to nobody. But yeah, Chris Brown was definitely, it was fun. I had a blast. The people I went with, they had fun too. I know they had fun. Um, I looked at the videos this morning from last night. Mommy needed a minute. It was a couple mommies there. We needed minutes, but it was a good time. What the next one? Um, I don't know. We got a busy weekend this week. We going to the pumpkin patch tomorrow. Got a baby shower on Sunday. When I'm gonna sit down? I just want to sit down. I just want to lay my head. When this weekend, when Dalen takes a nap, I'm taking naps. We can cuddle. We can do whatever I can do, but I need 2 hour naps, and I need to just put my feet up, and I just want to just lay. And I need a massage. Like, was my arms in the air a lot? Like, cause my traps feel like they were overused last night. I don't know, but I did have fun, and I believe everybody that went had fun. No one said anything bad about this. Don't look at my nails. No one said anything bad about this concert. And so, shout out to Chris Brown, 20 years. Took me back to college days. I remember when I saw Chris Brown perform and Run It on, it was like the AT&T or Singular tour. It was definitely what AT&T. It was, I think it was Cellular One or Singular. Um, on the back lawn of Foster Hall. That's at Virginia State University. Sorry. Um, but yeah, randomly I was like, "Who's this little boy?" I didn't know him at that time, but he was running, and now look at him. He's still running it. And then I realized that there is a point in his career that I did not listen to him. I think it was that Transformer. I could transform, yeah. I could like I know that song, but I think that album or that time period I tapped out on Chris. I don't know why, but it's an album or two that I did not listen to him, and then I came back in to the fold. But early Chris, middle Chris, uh, some things, but new Chris, I'm a fan. But that was my night, y'all. That's why y'all can't see my eyes. That's why y'all can't. I'm incognito. I am tired. I really just want to go to sleep. The heat is on in the car because it's cold outside. What? Like, fall is here. Hence the fall colors. Y'all see it? But fall is here and I am cold. People really gonna make me use my horn today. Nobody wants to drive. No one's paying attention. Sorry, y'all. That was a sidebar. But that's all I got. Whew, that was enough, right? But hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Um, if you're in the DMV area, it's gonna be a really nice weekend. So go, if you got kids, take them to the pumpkin patch. Go pick some not strawberries. Go pick some apples. Go hay rides. Go do something. Get some get this crisp fall air in your lungs and that vitamin D on your skin. Enjoy yourselves. Have fun. Spend time with your family and friends. Do something for yourself, and have a good time. I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Stopping at my daily Starbucks. It's not even daily no more, but y'all have a good one.